Hey, but check this out though. Dude say, hey, look, I'm planning on going home, but dude say Monday, that's when it get cracking. I might be out here till Monday. So tell the white them kids that we gonna be out here some more. Cause Monday we might be able to get it cracking, man. Right in Capital. You show up Capital yet, man?
Yeah, Capital Records.
You guys trying to get signed to a label?
Yes,
yeah.
Yeah? You gotta drop that off for Andy Slater up there. And,
We try to
you know?
Can we get in there?
Need to come back on Monday.
Today, but I can get it in there for you. I can do it.
Yeah.
Can I call you Monday? Can we set up with somebody to call you and have somebody I can get in there?
Well,
Yeah, call Andrew Shack's office.
All right,
That's who you want to
Anthony.
talk to. I don't have his card on me. That's who you need to talk to. You guys trying to get signed to a label?
Yes,
Yeah? You gotta drop that off for Andy Slater up there. And,
We try to
you know?
Can we get in there?
Need to come back
I
on
can't get
Monday.
it in there today, but I can get it in there for you. I can do it.
Yeah.
For you.
Can I call you Monday? Can we set up with somebody to call you and have somebody I can get in there?
Well,
Yeah, call Andrew Shack's office.
All right,
That's who you
get
want to talk to. I don't have his card on me. That's who you need to talk to. They do all the hip-hop
That's
stuff over
call
there.
Capital and ask for Andrew
Andrew
Shack.
Shack.
Andrew Shack.
Andrew Shack.
All right.
He signed Chingy.
What? Gorilla Gang, nigga. Fucking Las Vegas, nigga. NYDC Westside Connect, huh?
Yeah, that's how we do it real big, baby.
Yeah, Gorilla Gang.
No more corners.
My nigga Mark Shice, DC. We ready to put a stamp on this game. It's ours. Bang Smurf, Domination, Silverback Gorillas, West Coast Mafia, Many Styles, my DC Connect, New York, California. Yo, it's a problem this year. I'm telling y'all niggas, back out now or join us for real.
Cause y'all niggas is still local.
No C-Bo, we do it real big.
Yeah, trying to do our thug this fucking Vegas.
The trip to LA and when to Vegas was, you know what I mean, it was a blessing. Once we got back, it was like, you know what I mean, it was time. I had never, the whole time we was working with them, we had did a lot of recording, but we never really buckled down. And once we got back, it was like, it was the time, you know what I mean, it was time to give me my attention I needed and for them, you know what I mean, just to go ahead and knock a project out and let's do an album. You know what I mean, let's do an official album and, you know what I mean, show them how to do it. So once we came back from LA, you know what I mean, we just, for like 2 weeks, non-stop, I'm talking about 2-3 weeks, I buckled down and was in the studio. I ain't leave for nothing, you know what I mean? One time we left, it was to get something to eat and come back and do what we had to do, but it was like 2 weeks straight. They was in there making beats right there on front. I was in there writing to the beats and then go in the booth and drop the vocals to them, just like that. You know what I mean? You got it, and we had to press it out like that, and that was a good experience for me. I never had that pressures of, you know what I mean, making an album. So it brought a lot out of my, you know what I mean, my inside of myself as an artist to push that project out like how we did in that short amount of time. But we did it, man. It came out. The songs we was coming with one after another was bomb. I mean, like from the first song to the last song, it was like an adrenaline rush. You know what I mean, going in there and producing what was, you know what I mean, what was hits to us. You know what I mean, what was hits to the world. Because these songs was. Everybody that was coming, that was listening to them, we was knocking them down. They was like, oh man, y'all did this, y'all did that, woody, woody, woo. When it's driving, when it's driving, when it's driving. So it was like, you know what I mean, everything we had anticipated to be, it came out, and it came out a beautiful thing. Once we recorded the album, and we had everything dropped down, and we had all the sessions logged together and everything. And like, the most important thing for your project is that it's mixed right. You know what I mean? You can have a bomb album with the bomb beats and bomb lyrics, but if the mix is everything, And like this process of me working with many styles and, you know what I mean, City Vibe Studios, I learned a lot about the recording process and, you know what I mean, what you need to do to make yourself sound professional, to deliver it how it has to be delivered. You know what I mean, you ain't gonna serve steak and eggs on a garbage pail, ain't nobody gonna eat it. You know what I mean, you gotta serve that thing on a clean plate with nice clean silverware, and the plate and silverware is in the mix. So what we did was, to get that professional mix, we went and dealt with professionals, you know what I mean? Professionals that did hits. So we loaded up and we hit the highway again. We went to Virginia Beach. We went to Virginia Beach to Red Diamond Studios and worked with a guy by the name of Rob Ulich. If I'm not mistaken, that was his name, Rob Ulich. He does a lot of engineering for the Neptunes. And you know what I mean, we felt we had $1 million project. We want $1 million hands, $1 million ears to mix it. So he mixed a couple songs down in Virginia Beach. We went down there, you know what I mean, vacations for a little bit. I sat on Virginia Beach, man, and just, you know what I mean, really observed the environment and took inspiration from the environment. We just took a time off for the long, hard work, and Rob did a good job with the mixes he did. And we shot back up, came back home, and it's a engineer right here from the Washington, D.C. area by the name of Teddy Davis. I mean, his track listing is incredible. His, you know, his portfolio, the people he worked with, from Michael Jackson, Lil Mo, you know what I mean, Busta Rhymes. This guy done mixed. As a matter of fact, he did the first DMX album. DMX did his first album and recorded in Horizon Studios out Capitol Heights. He mixed DMX's first album. So it was important for me to really like work with the people, you know what I mean, who work with professionals in that manner. So as though that's how I wanted my music to come across. And you know what I mean, Teddy put his mojo on the rest of the tracks, and boom. You know what I mean, we packaged that thing up real nice, man, and it was ready to rock and roll. After all was said and done, and I look back at, you know what I mean, I looked at what I accomplished and, you know what I mean, the things that I had been through and all the trials and tribulations. And I realized that, you know, the Lord put me through something, you know what I mean, to make me into something. And I thought about my vision, and I realized that, you know, my vision was coming true. It wasn't all the way complete yet, but, you know what I mean, from start to finish, I had blossomed into something that I never, you know what I mean, in this lifetime would imagine I would be a part of. And that was a blessing when I look back at my vision. And, you know what I mean, I can say this, that look forward to a lot more of Mark Sykes, because my vision is coming true.
Sunshine, one of the few I caught to the many forgotten lost. I had my vision come and hit me live. The last talk like an eagle in the sky, teaching a young to fly. If she drop him and he don't fly, he gon' die. Then I heard God telling me it's alright, you gon' fly. Caught me ready, prepared in the middle of my prayer, asking for a sign to let me know that he was there. And I swear on any word I read that he wrote, that the vision drove my spirit. It laced me with hope. I heard him tell me stay strong, cause he was there when I go. And that this rapping just ain't happening. I'm ripping tears when I flow, and fuck a record deal. This shit is done deal, cause it's God's will. My life and my stripe can't fit the unsigned hype. I be the